To start this recipe, we need to start with the oven. Set it up at 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 180 degrees Celsius so that it will be at the optimum temperature when we are ready. Then let's get our chopping board, knife and garlic. I used about half a pound of garlic, which is about a quarter kilo. Start by separating the garlic. The amount of garlic you will need will be determined by your oven dish. Therefore, you will need a small dish that will be filled with garlic when you're done. You will see my oven dish later on. Once you finish separating the garlic, you might have a few cloves that have sprouted, just like that. I prefer to get rid of them. Reason being, I don't want any green sprout in my garlic spread. As simple as that. Now we will start the peeling process, without any mashing or breaking of the garlic. To make life easier, you can try and cut one end of the garlic. If it's peeling easily, great. If not, you can cut the top and start peeling. Once you're done peeling all the garlic, by this time the oven should be at optimum temperature. Let's get our oven dish. Mine is this ceramic oven dish, used in many Mediterranean recipes. You can use this or any small oven safe dish you have that will fill up with the garlic cloves. Add your garlic in. And then fill up your oven dish with the olive oil, 3/4 of the way. Don't fill it completely. Leave room for the oil to move so your oven floor won't get dirty and you won't burn yourself. Even everything out with a spoon, just like that. To cover, we will use some parchment paper. Make sure it ties correctly to the dish and then scramble it. Why? It will be easier to handle and stay in place. Followed by tin foil. Cover that tightly. And now it's ready to go to the oven for 45 minutes. After the 45 minutes is up, carefully remove from the oven. Wait for it to cool down. Are you ready for the reveal? Tin foil gone. Parchment paper gone. And this is what it looks like. Ready to be eaten. You can remove the olive oil. I recommend saving it. It's full of flavor. You can use the oil in salads and vinaigrette. For the garlic, we're ready to make our garlic chili toast. Heat up your toast on the toaster to your liking. Add a few cloves of garlic and then spread them evenly. You might have noticed that we haven't used any salt. Now it's a good time to add it. A few sprinkles here and there, followed by the red hot chili flakes. And now we are ready to enjoy the spread. You can also serve this with some baguette. Without the chili, this will be the ultimate garlic bread. If you have any questions or comment, please feel free to leave them below. If you like this video, please consider giving us a thumbs up, subscribing to the channel, and sharing the videos with your friends who like garlic bread. Thank you for watching to the end, and I will see you in the next video.